Campers, here again. We're on the next page of the book, which is this little piggy. Oh, and he's so cute. But instead, we're going to turn it into a Christmas card. I have seen something very similar on the internet. Very similar, but not exactly the same. The next one will be vertical. After this one, tomorrow will be vertical greetings, if not something at the new catalogue. So I'm just going to pop this to one side. And I'll show you my card. Look how cute. Isn't it sweet? And he's got a little scarf on. I haven't got anything for boots or mittens or hats. The hat I have got is huge and it didn't fit. And I'm changing the houses. I think these look a bit too close. So I'm going to use the smaller thinlets and have them a little bit higher up. But we just put an edge of snow and some snowdrops, and we use the softly falling, and we just glitterified everything with the dazzling diamonds. Isn't it cute? I haven't put anything in the inside yet, but so I'm going to emboss with you and we're going to die cut with you. So let's get going. What you'll need is a piece of Whisper White, which is 1 1/8 by 5 7/8, and your card is 5 7/8 by 8 1/4, and it's just folded in half, which gives you 4 1/8. This has got to be exactly the same size, because this is where we're going to cut these beautiful houses out of. And I want to leave enough for my sign, so I'd say about there. We'll carry on cutting that, and we'll put our edges on. We've got a little snowman on this one as well. Isn't it cute? So first of all, while I've got the I cut this out of 1 1/2 inch circle. This is for his rolling snowball. And what I did to get the glitter on there was just go in a spiral shape so it looked like he'd rolled it down a hill with 2A glue, and then added dazzling diamonds. So you want one of those. You need a little piece of scrap, just big enough for me to die cut my little piggy out. Don't worry, I can turn over. So we've got our little bits. So let's get this. Let's pick this up. I'm using the lovely softly falling embossing folder. Isn't that gorgeous? Absolutely love this. So my card base, I am just going to shove this in there all the way up to the very top. And then we're going to run that through. Always put your hinge side in first. Stops your plates from cracking your embossing folders. I'm just going to go through and then back. Look at this beautiful card now. Look at those snowdrops. Aren't they beautiful? So while we've got the big shot, I'm going to pop that folder to one side. I'm going to change the plates. And I'm fetching my magnetic plate. And I've got a dryer sheet on this. I'm just going to turn it over. Place my card on it. On my little village. I don't want to go too high because I want enough for me to put my message in the top. So if I come down about halfway, say, and just poke it over the edge. That way when this comes apart, you've only got to trim this little bit off. And the dryer sheet, believe it or not, helps to collect all the little windows and stuff. So there and back. I'm just going to do this a couple of times. And this is thick Whisper White card for the brand I'm using. So I'm going to pull this out and just pick up my die. And there's a few little bits, but I can clean that later. And then just pull it away from this dryer sheet. Look at that, nearly all the pieces are out. Isn't that cute? So now we just have to trim that along. I'll move this out the way first. Move my plates. It's a lot easier. Still heavy, but not as heavy. So now I'm just going to take my scissors and I'm going to, doesn't matter if you're in a straight line or a bit of a curve, you could save that for any other little bits you need. Not pretty. We are going to disguise this with our snow, with our dazzling diamonds, so don't worry about that. And then I'm going to fetch this little piece. That's going to go lovely on my card now. And it's going to fit all the way from one end to the other. Isn't that beautiful? And still give me enough space to put my sign. That's better, because when the piggy's down here now, the houses look further away. So I'm going to take my tuxedo black, ink up my little piggy. Don't worry about the other bits, we're going to trim them off. Like I say, you just need a piece big enough. And this one measures, it's about 2 1/4 by 2 1/2. That's plenty. I'm just going to there we go. Isn't that perfect? Now we're just going to fussy cut him out as close as we can. I will start this one. And just stay as close to the edge as the lines as you can. I'm not the best fussy cutter in the world. In fact, I hate it. So I did do one earlier, and I've just got a little bit on his back. I can see I need to trim off because I don't like, because I haven't got any white showing anywhere else. I don't want it showing on this one. So there's our little piggy. Isn't he gorgeous? Now he doesn't look like he's holding anything. I'll fetch some scrapping. Just fold it over. And I'm using my blends again. And I'm using the gorgeous pink pirouette. And I'm just going to go all over my pig. You don't have to be the best colourer in the world for this. And the only reason I'm putting the paper down is because it would bleed through onto my grid paper otherwise. 2 coats. Isn't he adorable? That's it. So what we do then with the second one, because I put some shading around his ears and down the bottom of his legs and where his scarf is going to go. And I want the inside of his ears just to be a little bit darker. And his snout. So I'm trying to figure out where his shading will go. Just around the back. A little bit on his thumb. And down his leg. You won't see most of this. Isn't that cute? A little line around his chops. And there he is, and a little tiny line there. Isn't it? But look how quick that was. Nobody has to be a master at this. It's just marvellous, these pens. I can't praise them enough. I love them. Now, that didn't take long at all, did it? No. I'm going to pop a couple of dimensionals on his back because he's going to be popped off the card. And we're going to set him to side. Oh, what I can do with this bit is I'm going to use a darker blue. I'm going to use, let me see, what can I use? Marina Mist, maybe. Yes. I'm going to use this for his little scarf. The last one had a little red one on. He's going to have a little blue one. And this is out of an old retired set. I think it's, what's it called? I've got it here. Jolly Friends. Isn't that beautiful? So sweet. And I just used a little stripy scarf. Add a splash of colour. And this one, you will watch me fussy cut out. I did, instead of having such a thick collar, I took some of this bottom one away because it would have drowned my little piggy otherwise. So I'm just going to follow the line about the top line. And then look, these bits of scrap come in use for everything. And there we have this little lovely little scarf. Isn't that so cute? There's my bits. Oops, I can pick them up, pop them in the bin. And I think that's all the fussy cutting there is. I can pop my scissors away. Woohoo! Look at this. Let me see if I can. I'm going to attach my little piggy scarf on now. Oh, isn't he just so cute? There's a little bit of Tombow. It's coming to the end, so I'm storing it upside down so I get all the last little bits out. Just gonna slap this under his chin. He's just so cute. Look at that. Love it. And if you wanted, I never did it on the other one, but you can add some Winker Stella on his scarf. Give that a little bit of glitz as well. Just in the white bits. Isn't he cute? How cute. Love this little guy. So sweet. So now we can attach our village. I can just see the door handle hasn't come out. Everything else is out. So sweet. So again, using Tombow, I just dotted the houses just enough to keep them pinned down. And then give this good blushing of Tombow. And then what you can do is you can pick up the front of your card now and you can level this off and you've got plenty of wiggle space. And when it's down, just press on the buildings and they are stick as well. Oops, I just put my fingers behind it then. You can add a weight just while you're figuring out what you're going to do. So while that is waiting down and drying off a little bit, I'm going to fetch my circle in, get my glitter ready. And I got a two-way glue pen. I think I had 3 off the internet for about £6. They're brilliant. Stampin' Up used to sell a two-way glue pen years ago. Just make a spiral. It does dry clear, so don't worry. And go all the way around the edge. Oops. Absolutely fabulous. And then you can just oops. here. And there's your little snowball, isn't that cute? So I've got him, I've got him. Let's see if this is dried now. Yes, that's perfect. I'm going to turn that over because there's a little bit of glue on there. And now, while we've got the glue, two-way glue pen, it's going to go down the chimney on the side of the roof. I'm going to follow this line. The side of your trees. Make it look like a blizzard's blown in. You can do the whole of your snowman. On the roofs of the houses. Down the sides. And then we can get this over to our dazzling diamonds. And just sprinkle it all on. Isn't that beautiful? I love that. So again, with the dazzling diamonds and two-way pen, I just added dots. Do a few at a time because the glue will start to dry quickly. Go in. See how cute that is? Just keep going back in, adding dots. Doesn't take long. It just adds a gorgeous effect to your card. And these are called Zig Memory System two-way glue pens. And this is the 4mm wide tip end, and you can get these on eBay. Just type in Zig two-way pens and a list will come up with mine as long as you're on. Grab some more dazzling diamonds. Love this dazzling diamond. Nearly done. Very therapeutic, this is. I find it is anyway. But you can add smaller dots, bigger dots, less dots. Entirely up to you. I think the lady had used the new Santa outfit to put gloves and mittens and a hat and boots and on her snowman, and it looked absolutely amazing. But I don't have that set, so I've got a naked piggy out to play with just his scarf on. There we go. Look how sweet that is. I always get covered in glitter at this stage. Pop that away now. Get rid of our spare paper. There we go. Oops, daisy. So now we're going to find, oh, and I popped a dimensional on the back of my snowball as well. And we're going to place this around. I'm going to check. He's going to be here. Maybe here. And his hand is going there, right there. As though he's pushing that snowball along. Isn't that just the cutest thing? And his eyes are closed because he's having so much fun. Look how sweet that is. Oh my lord. Get rid of those bits. I'm loving this. It's just so cute. So now I'm just going to grab... Oh, I need to fetch my Dazzling Times back in, actually. And a scrap of Whisper White. What I do when I cut my card fronts down from an A4. I do 5 7/8 by 3 7/8, and then I do 5 5/8 by 3 7/8, and then I do 3 5/8 by 5 3/8, just in case we add in designer series paper behind our white. So you get these lovely little strips that you cut off. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to stamp my image. I'm going to trim round it in a like this shape, just to curve it a little bit, just to give it a bit more dimension. So I keep those little bits just for sentiments, basically. I'm going to get this as close to the edge and as low down as possible, and it's less for me to cut off. But I love the saying, joy to the world. Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. I'm just going to trim around it like it's swooshing. Bless you. My husband's sneezing. He's been helping his father buy a Christmas tree today. You can help him put it up tomorrow. Way too early for me. And I'm just going to round off these edges. Isn't that cute? Nothing has to be in a straight line if you don't want it. Pop that on some dimensionals as well. And then, before we peel and attach, in fact, no, I'm going to peel and attach. And then we're going to do our 2A glue. Isn't that just so cute? And we're going to add this to the sky. Oh my word, I'm loving it. Right, back with the Dazzling Diamonds. And because we've got our little snow drift going on, we just want to add this right around the edge. Just right around the edge of my sign. So it looks like the snow has drifted in there as well. There we go. Oh, I love it, love it, love it, love it. Oh, look how pretty that is. Oh my word, I'm loving it. Oh, you can't beat these little containers. Absolutely fabulous. 8 or 5 for £1 from the pound shop. Keeps all my stuff in there. But isn't that cute? Oh my word. We have one with a blue scarf, one with a red. And I tell you what I do have. I've got these beautiful little stars, actually. And I'm just going to pop one in the sky of each card. Oh my goodness, that's plenty. Don't need anything else. Oh my word, aren't they just the cutest? So there's the red one. Absolutely adorable. With the bigger town. I like them both, and this is the one with the little town. This one just looks as if it's further away and the little piggy's out further to play. But I hope you like them. Thumbs up and a share would be amazing. And if you want to subscribe to my channel, press the button and the little bell straight after. That way you won't miss out on any future videos. I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching. Till next time. Bye.